with dating, a guy that could, and I don't endorse promiscuity. I don't that's not the goal. But a guy that has have been able to sustain a bunch of women, there are certain things that he had to do that alleviates him, because to get a woman to lay with you, there's certain things that are going to have to be there. For the women, it's not the same. It's really easy. Exactly. Something very easy. You can't compare it. Well, women do this. A woman can basically, like he said, any bar, any night in 2 hours. A guy, it's not the same.
A guy's always ready to stick on, what in something.
Well, there'll be some guy.
I'm trying to be better with profanity on here. Okay, good.
It dilutes the potency of that woman's success, because now it's easy for her. It's not success. It's like a guy, he has to be a master of conversations, have to have a woman comfortable. Mm-hmm. He has to have good hygiene. He has to have she make her avenues to make her feel comfortable.
Game.
Well, it could be game. It could be just or chivalry. He's gonna have to.
Chivalry is a form of game nowadays.
Yeah. Do all these things. So when a woman says, "Hey, well, since a guy can do it, hey, what about it's completely not the same. It's not symmetrical. It's not. Oh, a guy can have all these women, so can I. Because there's another element to this, that when a woman has had multiple bodies, there's certain things that are diminished in her character, her femininity, even her mindset. So it's like there's things being taken out. For guys, we can just have emotionless sex. A woman that has emotionless sex is either a porn star or prostitute. You just can't. It's not nature for a woman just to be, I can just lay with any guy. That's not normal. That's out of the organic origins of a woman to be able to just, her biology. It's not. Yes, some women will say, yeah, well, I can do it. It's like the exception doesn't make the rule, though. That's not a normal thing for a woman to just lay with bodies.
The exception doesn't make the rule.
No, it doesn't make the rule.
Let's just be blunt.
Okay, Tadd, be blunt then.
A lot of times, how many guys are going to be like, hey, man, that girl slept with 300 dudes, man. I want to make her my wife. No. Not many.
But has that stopped you before, though? Because listen,
it would stop me. No, it would stop me. I would not have.
What if
first of all, I would not marry no girl with 300 bodies on her.
What if you found out after the fact, though? Like, because reality is, when we're all older, right? Any woman we meet nowadays, they're gonna have some body count.
Let me tell you something.
But let me finish. Let me finish real quick. My point is, you get to a point in your life where everyone's going to have a past and everyone's going to have a body count. And you're never going to know that true number, right? So, if you truly rock with someone and you fall in love with this person, you know what I mean? And you're rolling with them like all this time. And then you later find out from, you see your you go to your high school reunion, whatever. You see someone you used to go to school with, and like, yo, dude, I got to tell you something about your girl. And he's like, dude, her body count, in the hundreds, 2 zeros. She might even have a triple zeros behind that by now. Would that matter for you at that point in your relationship?
You're damn right it would. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want no woman like that. No matter where I go, you don't know if like Joe Blow banged her. I'm just sorry. And first of all, any smart man, there's signs. There's signs when a girl has body counts like that.
Which are?
Yeah, give me some of these signs here.
You can just kind of you can tell by how they act. There's certain things that
you can tell by the act around other men when you're around.
There's signs. So especially someone who may have been experienced with dealing with these girls. Let me tell you something. Like a guy, when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be blunt with you. When I was younger, if I knew a girl gave it up, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Like I'm next.
Yep, yeah, I'm next.
Like, all right,
but mentally in my head, I'd be like, I never date this girl, never take her serious. But I know I'd be like, hey man, if I go take her out, there's a good chance for me to score.
Yeah, that's how a lot of men think. You made some good points, dude. There's one I think about of the women that I used to be with in the past. There's been a numerous amount where like, oh yeah, she's a cool, fun zone chick, but she's a never chick I would actually, be in a serious relationship with.
I'm not trying to bring you to my mom.
Yeah.
My sister.
A man controls the relationship, and the women have the control to the erotic nature.
And I think